Good morning.
Hi. Thanks for joining us.
Tuesday.
Yes. 2 days to go until...
On this spooky Tuesday.
Till Halloween, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And we were talking this morning on the TV show where you can get some costumes for not as much money as maybe, I don't know, a big box store. Madison Stoddard was live at a Goodwill in Northern Michigan this morning.
Yeah, and if you were a last minute person like I am, I'm not calling anyone else out but myself. I will wait till last minute to decide on a Halloween costume most years. And if you are, there are options there. Halloween's 2 days away. Might as well go.
Madison's busy right now writing up that web story if you want to learn more on that. Because we know that you know, people are on a budget and they want to find things at a good price. There are a lot of options there, Heather.
So many options, especially for the little ones who tend to grow out of things so quickly.
That's a good point.
And if you want to just get something that you can return right after for the next year, you might as well. That way you don't have to take up any closet space, anything.
My brother Benji, he has 4 legs.
Dog brother, Benji.
15 pounds.
Fur brother.
About this big. He already has a couple costumes ready to go. And he has a couple of Halloween pajama little outfits. And so we dress him up and take him around walks.
Well,
so it's a lot of fun.
His previous Halloween costume that didn't fit his head became Stella's Halloween costume last year. She was not thrilled about.
That was the octopus one, right?
The octopus hat, yeah. So maybe we'll have to try to put that on her again. See how that goes.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yes,
it's National Cat Day, too. That's a fun one. Yeah. I'm excited. I will be celebrating.
How so?
Probably extra loves, maybe some T words.
So, okay, a normal day for Stella. Got it.
No, we don't give her treats every day. We don't. The only time we typically do, we tend to do it if we're leaving for a few hours, just so she knows she's loved.
Of course.
She gets a little extra knack, and then she's all set. But we try not to give it to her all the time. She's on a diet. Cats gain weight so fast if you just give them treats every day, all day. And she's food motivated, but it's not like we can give her treats and have her do tricks, you know? No tricks for treats. None of that.
Yeah, it's a balance being a pet owner.
It is.
How many treats to give? I'm
a disciplined mom, though. She's screaming, begging. No, sorry, girl. She did get a little cheese yesterday.
Is it? Oh, my. We have, friends watching. Maya Engel right now. Hi,
Maya.
Yeah.
Hi.
Along with other friends. I only say Maya because she's not normally up this early, I don't think.
She's up early, yeah. I wonder if there's a reason.
But Mark just gave me some insight. This weather quiz may not be an original. Man, Mark, that's good.
Well, now I have to come clean. And yes, I did take this from Joe's quiz last night. I used my different background, my different graphics, but yes, I saw this one and you know what I said? Joe, gracias, Senor Chief.
Maya, did you get this one right? I'm curious if she's still listening.
Yeah, I'm curious. I didn't watch the 5 last night.
She said, good day to be a Stella. Oh, Stella. Well, just Stella,
It is.
All right, well, go for it with the weather quiz.
Okay.
Joe's weather quiz.
According to Joe, what is Houghton Lake's warmest ever Halloween? I'll give attribution all day.
Not until Mark pointed it out.
Well, I was hoping Gail maybe was tuning in too. Maybe Gail would have called me out earlier.
Okay.
Okay. I'm getting some sass.
Maya got it right, so nice job, Maya.
Nice job, Maya.
We'll add that to the standings.
Yeah, we will. Please fix for future shows, Skip. We are waking up to a cloudy start this morning, and we did see some rain and thunderstorms as advertised. We talked about that we were going to see that rain early on this morning. I woke up to some thunderstorms, all of which are now really coming to an end. They're winding down a lot earlier than what the models are even still showing. And so there is a few showers. If you're on our eastern side of the map, that is where we are hanging on to a few more showers. We'll zoom in here. Mainly Alpena, right there. You are seeing maybe some lightning even, an isolated shower or two. And then Oscoda, very isolated shower. A lot of that rain now moving to the eastern side. Port Huron, I know if Christine is listening, she's not in Port Huron right now, but you guys did see a light shower. Temperatures on the warmer side if you're heading out the door. I know some people just listen to us when they're getting ready. 40s, 50s, 60s. You can see where those orange and yellow colors are west of us. That's where a warm front's going to lift up today, and then we're going to slowly warm up. We are tracking potentially record-breaking highs today in a lot of areas. That's how unseasonably warm we're going to be. So Cadillac, Traverse City, Gaylord, we picked 3 spots, although there are a lot more locations that could easily shatter records. Cadillac is one of them. That was set back in 1948 at 70 degrees. The forecast high in Cadillac is 73. Traverse City's record was previously set back in 1989 at 75 degrees, and our forecasted high will be 77 or 78, give or take a few degrees. Still will break that record. And then Gaylord, 71 degrees. They've held that record on this October 29th since 1929, and we are forecasting 76 degrees in Gaylord. So all those locations will be breaking some records, and other spots like Houghton Lake, those areas too could be breaking the record highs. We are looking at tracking some early showers, and a lot of that already coming to an end. So Stormcast, at least the rapid refresh model I'm showing that we could still see a shower or two, but I do think all that will come to an end early on. I think we're going to see some late sunshine today around 2 o'clock when Maya's heading into work for her evening shift. You'll see some sunshine. Winds really picking up out of the southwest today. And then I do think we're going to cloud up quite a bit tonight. So winds are the main weather story aside from that early rain, and our forecast peak winds. We're looking at them mainly west of I-75 being stronger. So especially this afternoon, wind gusts of 36 miles per hour in Ludington and Frankfort. Still some strong wind gusts into the afternoon, mid-afternoon, early evening, still in the 30s there, Manistee, Frankfort, Ludington. And then look at tonight. I want to show you this because winds really pick up tonight around 11 o'clock. Frankfort, Manistee, Ludington, wind gusts around 40 miles per hour, if not more than that. And so if you do take out, if trash night is tonight, you might want to wait to put out the trash tomorrow morning just because it's going to be so windy tonight. It will likely be knocked over and into your neighbor's yard. Even on Beaver Island overnight, 41 mile per hour wind gusts. And then it's still going to be windy tomorrow. But if your trash day is Wednesday morning, you'll still need to put it out. But just know it is going to be so windy tomorrow too, 20s, 30s, 40s well through the day. That wind will stick with us too, and we're looking ahead to the Halloween scarecast. Rain showers, very windy. If you have any plans to trick or treat, rain, wind gusts over 45 miles per hour in some spots. Temperatures 56 around 65, so right around average, if not a few degrees here or there above. But it's looking pretty rainy, especially early on. And mainly north, close to those shoreline communities where we're still going to see rain late in the evening. And so those spots will still pick up that rain. So just know that if you are planning on going out for Halloween evening trick-or-treating with the kiddos. Here's a look at our 4-zone forecast highs today, mainly in the 60s, north of the bridge. A few early showers. I think some late sunshine, but otherwise windy, rainy start to the week. Brendan is pretending to point on the green screen right now. 76 at Grayling, 75 in Mayo. You should do it. You should try it. Try it. 77 or 78 there in Traverse City for that high. AM shower storms will end. Late sunshine, breezy throughout the day today. We'll still see that wind tonight, as I mentioned. Temperatures only cooling off to the 50s and 60s. It's going to feel rather warm this evening, especially if you're south of the bridge. We're still looking at 60s, and especially west of I-75. Wind in 68 degrees in Traverse City for our low temperature, so not cooling off a lot. We're under this warm sector of this air mass, so it's just going to feel warm tonight even, windy and cloudy. The extended forecast, we're tracking early rain, wind, and warm temperatures today. Warm and wind tomorrow, and then we're looking at showers and wind for Halloween. Now Friday looks like we're going to cool off a bit, 40s in the forecast, so closer to around average. And then Saturday 50s, dry start. We're falling back an hour Sunday, daylight saving time, and then few showers around Sunday, some showers in the forecast Monday. And every morning we debut a new pair of shoes from Golden Shoes here in Traverse City. So we'll show you this morning's shoes. This one We got some fall boots today. More of a camel color, brown, and a cute little tab on the front and back. But yeah, cute boots.
There's the reveal.
There it is. There she goes. And back to the weather cave. What doing, BK?
Trying to fix this monitor again.
I got it working.
Well, I had these issues yesterday too. All right, we'll say hi to our friends.
Okay.
Who's at the top here? Oh yes, Mark, watching from Fremont, Indiana. He was with us earlier this morning as well. 65 degrees, heading for a record high of 79. It's 53 for Susan Lash Sims there in cloudy Kalkaska. Mark, watching from Mayo, 50 degrees, not raining right now, but at daybreak, there's some thunder and lightning. Joel is reporting 55 degrees, partly cloudy there at the Pleasanton Patriots Pub. Had to sit on the porch last night for the thunderstorm. He's guessing 79 degrees and sharing his thoughts on Halloween. Hopefully the wind holds off for a while. He has firewood to cut.
Ooh.
And wind will blow the leaves out of his yard. All right, we also have Paula saying good morning from Boyne Falls. Cloudy, 55 degrees and almost half an inch of rain for Miss Paula. It's 50 degrees in Frederick, enjoying the fall day and bike riding, hopefully. Love your tie, Brendan, and Heather's dress matches. Good together, she said. Thanks, Susie Q.
Yeah.
And Mark, we already shared his comment regarding the weather quiz.
Got it, Mark.
And
no, you're very observant, but we appreciate you tuning in to the PM and the AM.
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
Keep up the graphic, please.
Holding me accountable.
We have Tom saying getting the septic pumped out today. Looks a wee bit foggy out there. Thank you, Tom.
Okay.
Hey, Gib, do you want to put up the graphic?
Lower third around, Gibber.
Paul is guessing 79 for the weather quiz. Thank you. I had to get up early for a doctor's appointment. She will be napping before she comes into work later.
Yeah, you got to nap if it's that early. Otherwise, you're not going to make it before the 11.
You can watch her tonight, 5, 6, 6:30, 11. You can hear her on the radio.
Yeah.
Maya's everywhere.
She is. Her voice always in my head. When I've been driving around, the radio is always fun when she pops on. But
Dave is watching from a wet Breckenridge. It's 55 degrees, and we need more rain, he says.
we do.
His guess is 79. Susan Radke is with us on this Tuesday. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Give Boris extra head scratchies today for National Cat Day. And the other ones, too. But specifically Boris.
At the Akiak Lake Zoo there. Nancy is saying good morning from East Jordan, where it's 54. Alice is chiming in. Hi, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
It's 50. It's raining there in Alpena, and her 4 cats keep her busy. And I think Stella may want to be number 5 because she has 24 hours of food all day.
Ooh, Stella would love to be Alice's cat. She gets her breakfast, and then we call it midnight snack, but it's like 6:30-ish. Yeah. So usually when Harrison's about to wrap up sports, and then we're going into the unscripted show, it's when Stella's snacking. Just a little thing to tie her over before the morning, but she's a little girl, but maybe Stella might be looking for a new home.
She's going to be an East Side kitty.
East Side kitty.
We have Wendy, who's in the middle of the state. Good morning from Prudenville, 79 degrees for the quiz. Susie Q is guessing the same thing. Jackie is reporting 47 at her house in Kalkaska. It's rainy, it's cloudy, she said.
Yeah.
My mom is with us this morning, as Heather had mentioned. She's not in Port Huron. She's up north with us now. She's saying, what a morning with thunderstorms and heavy rain. Of course, Benji was so scared and shaking. Yeah. Trying to comfort him. Didn't get much sleep until it stopped. Waiting to go on a walk because I have to see my favorite news team. That's us. Yes. Thanks, Mom. I'll see you in a little bit. Jackie is guessing 79. Our friend and coworker Brad saying good morning.
Hi, Brad.
Hi, Brad. Judy is watching us on this Tuesday as well. She chimes in from time to time. Good to hear from you, Judy. She said good morning from the river. And we say good morning from the north.
Yes.
Rich is watching from Flint. Good morning, Rich.
Hi, Rich.
Wally is saying good morning, Heather and Brendan. Wally here. I'm guessing 84. Happy Halloween to the both of you. Thanks,
Yes,
Wally.
Happy Halloween to those who celebrate.
And he's saying it poured down rain at 5 o'clock this morning, really hard. Joel is saying one more motorcycle ride this afternoon. And Susan Radke said, "Aw, I will give them treats."
Good.
And give Stella hugs, is what Susan says.
I will squeeze her right when I get home, and she'll love it.
Hi, Dale.
And you squeeze, and she'll just give me this look. She'll probably give me a drama eye. One eye starts to close like there's something wrong with it.
And Susan Lash Sims guessing 79. And Jackie saying, "Can't wait to see you, Christine." So I'm guessing my mom's already planning lunch for Thursday.
Yes,
So looking forward
Jackie
to that.
had texted me. I'll have to show you some goodies that will be transferred to Brendan to me
Ooh.
Thursday.
Ooh. We'll see if they make him here Friday. All right, we're all caught up, Heather.
All righty, so we're talking about Halloween climatology on 2 days before Halloween. What is the warmest that Houghton Lakes ever got on Halloween?
Well, I was guessing middle of the road, but it's not right.
Most people did guess 79 though, and that is the correct answer. And that was the Halloween of October 31st of 1950. And here's a look at our weather quiz standings this morning. So Brendan, Director Gibb, y'all are tied 1 for 2. And producer Sarah, Facebook viewers are off to a good start this week, 2 for 2. And our Facebook viewer was Frank this morning. If you would like to have your name mentioned on the TV side and Facebook Live side, you have to join us. 6:20 usually is when we're on Facebook Live, give or take a minute or so. And that's when we show you the weather quiz. We don't tell you the answer, we show you.
So you're talking about Stella's eye, kind of closed a little bit. Susan calls it stink eye.
Oh.
And what do we have from Susan Lash Sims? "My cat's food is out all the time, and she gets treats a few times a day. And she is a little chunky, but not much," Susan says. "She'll be 8 years in November."
Aw, sweet girl.
Lots of love. And tomorrow we're talking pumpkins.
We
in
are.
Leelanau County, Heather.
We are, because everybody's gonna be carving their pumpkins for Halloween, and Miss Madison will be covering don't throw them in the landfills. She'll cover how you can give them to one northern Michigan farm. There are other farms in the area too and surrounding areas that participate in making sure that pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns don't end up in landfills and that they get fed to the animals that love it. They're so nutritious, they're good for the animals. And so she'll be in Leelanau County with that live report, 6:15 and 6:45 on where you can drop off your jack-o'-lantern after Halloween.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have much use for it, but as Heather mentioned, there are other uses.
Yes, I've done
At some
previous
farms.
stories if you guys have watched for a while about this. And so there's quite a few farms that participate. So the animals get the treats, but the landfills don't get the trash.
Gib, can I mention about your big day today? No? Okay. Oh, he doesn't care. It's Gib and his wife's anniversary today, wedding anniversary.
And that's something to celebrate because 14 years is a long time.
Congratulations.
Congrats, you two. The Gibbs.
To the Gibbs.
To the Gibbs.
Yes. That is his last name.
Yes, we call him Gib.
When
It's
we hear
Jim, Gib.
when we hear somebody say Jim, we're like, who is Jim?
Or someone calls him James, and I'm like, who?
Who is that?
Yeah.
It's Gib. But anyway.
Yes.
Do you have anything planned for today, Gib? Sleep is his plan. Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
Maybe this weekend.
They
they'll do
celebrated
something.
Saturday though.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Going to a restaurant, having some treats.
Yum.
What'd you get? Some wings? Some sliders?
Ooh.
He got a hamburger. Okay.
A burger.
And let's see. Susan Radke is saying congratulations, Gibber. Jackie saying congratulations. My mom as well. And who else? Joel saying dear love pumpkin. And Susan Radke is saying going to let the chickens carve a pumpkin today. That should be
Yes.
interesting.
Oh my God, I'd love to see that.
Oh, and Sarah chiming in. I'm glad we're killing some time because we needed to hear from Sarah.
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Long time no see.
It's kind of funny. I waited for her to say something in my ear, but she's not here right now. She put in a a full day's work. So
yeah, she already worked. She's home now.
we will leave it at that unless Gib has anything else to say. Okay, silence. So
Silence is golden.
thanks for your time today.
Yeah, have a good rest of your Tuesday. We'll be back here tomorrow morning. We'll see you then.